The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 251 pounds.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
Strathcoming is now live. Streaming WWE 2K25 through 2K25 Universe
to
mode.
reach the top here in WWE.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
And he's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Boom.
Sharp knee right into the spine. Elbow drop right on point. Oh, ouch.
Going behind for the waistlock. Ooh.
And there's a takedown. He's headed to the top now.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right in.
From the top. Double axe handle. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Boom! And a big boot. He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
This is the kind of intensity he wants to bring all night.
Way to hang on.
A narrow look.
Barrel roll, shoulders down. This
Turns the tables, shoulders down.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Gets reversed.
isn't enough.
Rotates out and gets the cover.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. He kicks out instantly.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up Hurricane Run.
Beautiful drop kick. Draped over the middle rope. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Takes out the knee. Definitely some damage dealt to him there. Twisting, spinning cross body.
Great rotation.
Took flight, and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted. Big elbow drop.
Oh, look at this.
Sky high.
Look out below!
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
Cutter. Getting back into the ring now.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there. Here comes the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
The son of a plumber is ready to get to work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
He has wined and dined with kings and queens and slept in alleys and dined on pork and beans. But the American Dream has arrived.
The six-time champ and two-time Hall
from
of Famer.
Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
Booker T fought tough battles all his life. Grew up on the streets of Houston.
And he is now WWE royalty.
Looking to make a statement tonight.
I'm going to take a page out of Booker T's book and say, all the suckers in the back better take note. I feel cool when I say that.
Booker T always ready for action. Book shoulders down. Is it enough? And a good strong kick out there.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Locking up with one another.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation. Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and a thunderous right hand. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Locking up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
There was some power behind that punch and into the collar and elbow.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Ooh.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Striking with a knee. All momentum is swung in Rhodes' favor.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Dusty.
What a reversal by Booker.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Booker needed.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Booker.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Lift off. What? Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Now trampling the opposition. Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh.
The agility and speed of Booker T is something that few people can match.
Yeah, Cole, and you're going to run your tank dry if you even try. Booker T's temper is something that we've witnessed for years. That's a weapon you can use against him.
Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Power bomb dropped him.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Well, taking a bit of a breather here.
Yeah, and keeping their distance.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oof.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
That holds back Booker's attack. What a counter!
Uh-oh. Sent hard into the ring post.
And Rhodes is being taken apart now.
Yeah, Rhodes is having trouble fighting back.
Scoop slam.
Oh, look out!
Corkscrew.
There it is. He can end it here.
Oh, he kicked out.
He thought he had it.
The American Dream and the bionic elbow.
Serious jeopardy
And
for
into the
Booker T.
cover.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Booker T just couldn't pull off a big win here tonight.
You know, after that match, I think even I could take on Booker T. That is, if I wasn't so dedicated to my career as a broadcast journalist.
Would you stop?
Say hello to Mrs. Foley's baby boy.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind!
Mankind responsible for no shortage of historic moments in WWE.
And who could forget that fateful night when Mankind was tossed from the top of Hell in the Cell in 1998.
And Mankind hasn't been the same ever since.
But then again, Mankind did introduce the world to Mr. Socko.
You illustrated my point perfectly.
Mankind seemingly takes pleasure in feeling pain.
Yeah, well, that does not bode well for anyone in the ring with Mankind tonight. Or anyone at ringside, for that matter.
An icon in the ring and on the microphone.
His opponents, first from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper!
Piper can get in anybody's head.
You're absolutely right about that, Cole. This man didn't just change the questions, he rewrote the entire script.
Hot Rod is always ready for a fight.
The rowdy one, the master manipulator. The man who changed the game.
And he rocks a kilt pretty well, too.
The time for talking is over.
Here comes Havoc. The Hot Rod is ready for a fight. Goosebumps spreading through the WWE Universe as the sinister and menacing presence of Karrion Kross fills the air.
Representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
A cerebral competitor, Kross starts his attacks before the bell even rings.
You know, the wheels of destiny have been in motion long before you're standing in the ring across from Karrion Kross. No telling what physical or mental attacks we'll see tonight.
It was only a matter of time before it unfolds. Tick-tock.
Here we go with triple threat rules in effect for this one, folks. All set for competition in this one. And we're starting off with Mankind, Roddy Piper, and double leg takedown. He's going to stack them up here. Look at it. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Oh. Caught with the double axe handle. Yes, press. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Breaking up the pin count there.
And he is directed into the corner.
What a good measure. So many nasty right hands.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding. seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Yeah, I think Mankind's face might have taken the brunt of that one.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Nice neck breaker.
Cross's mission got put on hold by that attack.
Yeah, that attack was almost as mean as some of the things Piper's been saying backstage.
Swinging neck breaker.
Big forearm.
Lands the elbow.
Headed back into the ring. Well executed suplex.
Look at it grind the features off their face across the top rope. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Forearm to the kidneys.
Karrion is locked in on his opponent now. Sliding out of, trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
Well, into the cover.
He breaks the pin. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Ooh.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
He goes for the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Stump puller pile driver.
Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Mankind just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
A ripping and there's the pin.
Fending off a 2 count there.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Butterfly DDT.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Down.
Russian leg sweep. And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory. Oh, Mankind! No! Mr. Socko and the mandible claw!
This one.
Tap out.
Here is your winner, Mankind!
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the ages.
Say hello to the bad guy.
Well, Razor Ramon makes being bad actually look kind of good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon!
Let me just tell you this, if the bad guy's coming your way, you made a wrong turn.
Yeah, just think of what a guy like Razor Ramon can do to an opponent.
One of the best brawlers in WWE history. This is going to be a fight.
Razor Ramon is pretty much the ultimate machismo on display.
I agree with you, Saxton. This is a guy who never sweats the competition because Razor knows he's the best.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
When Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
And we say hello to the bad guy as Razor Ramon starts things off. Never one to respect the rules. That's right.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Gonna take a lot of fortitude.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Into a rear waist lock now.
Turning the tables, chin lock applied.
Boom! Transitioning into the armbar.
Punch lands.
Wheelbarrow takedown, shoulders down, extra leverage bridge.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Collar and elbow tie up. Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. That hurt. And Dempsey got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Yeah, as Razor appeared to be in the zone on that one.
Corey, what's the game plan when you're facing someone?
Getting the cover here, eye on the end.
He forces a break before the count of two.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Kick to the gut. And now kick to the back, just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. And now locking in the wrist.
Double knees.
And landing with the double axe handle. Rolling into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Charlie is just doing whatever he wants.
Razor being outsmarted at this point.
Nowhere to go. On a stop.
Razor Ramon with great awareness.
Oh.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Ooh, rear European uppercut.
Carefully measured.
Again?
Another knee drop. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Solely focused on punishing the leg.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Oh, my right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind. Oh, look at this.
Oh, check out the execution on this.
Prong hold.
Stops the ref count before 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2. Fought off with an elbow.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
The cross-face chicken wing. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Stomp in the leg.
Razor slowly rising to what may be his demise.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Ramon looks out of it.
There's 2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey.
You can see Razor Ramon is shocked by this defeat.
A look of frustration painted all over the face of Razor Ramon after this match.
Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the metaphor.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Jakara Jackson and Last Legend Metaphor.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the look's on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in metaphor.
Put them up, guys. Too sweet.
Absolutely not, Byron.
Gallows and Anderson make that look cool everywhere they go, unlike Saxton. Nerd.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, the team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
True tag team specialist, the big man brawler Luke Gallows, and the all-around technician, Carl Anderson.
These two perfectly complement one another in a way that only two good brothers can.
Going to be a hard-hitting affair. Gallows and Anderson not ones to pull their punches.
Looking focused, looking ready for a fight, and looking to prove why being a good brother is just too sweet.
Metaphor out here looking to show just why the spotlight belongs on them.
Yeah, you can call them cocky, but I think Metaphor has more than earned the right to be as confident in their abilities and talent as they are. They've always talked a big game, and as we constantly see, they're not afraid to back it up when the time comes.
And that time has once again come here in this one. Metaphor ready to prove themselves yet again.
And then there's the duo known by many names, the OC, the Good Brothers, but more than anything, Gallows and Anderson are known as tag team specialists.
Their mix of precision and power have made them one of the most dominant tag teams in the world for the last decade. We all know they're looking to make quick work of their opponents tonight.
Placing her in the corner. Countering that offense.
Now check this out. Crucifix applied.
This could be it.
Combination. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Out. Forearm smash.
Arm cinched. Look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
Just going all out with every blow. He counters with a great reversal.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And makes the tag to their partner. Woo. Well met.
And here's an early cover. And that only gets a 1 count.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Off the tag. Double team action on the way. Throwing it into a big boot.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
She got the tag.
Slam.
Going for a pin attempt.
Kick out just in time.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh, did you hear that? Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Carl Anderson tags in.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be.
Lifting their opponent up.
The Canadian backbreaker applied.
Moving the spot.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Off the tag. Double team action on the way. Pulling it into a big boot.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Tag made. And it's going to be hard for Jackson to send a message if she gets outmatched like that.
And Gallows just unleashed that brawling offense there. Oh, stop to the belly welly.
Driving their knuckles into their opponent's skull. This is nasty.
This is giving me a headache.
The atomic noogie. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Does the official not?
And now here's the cover.
And there's the kick out. Close call, but not enough yet.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Boom!
All the way to the outside.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Turn them around. Flatliner. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
With the lariat.
Getting him right into the corner.
Bash with a punch to the gut.
Just teeing off in the corner, letting the fists fly. And a big chop.
All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the back.
I love that. The old kitchen sink. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, Jackson taking the fight right to her. Bam!
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof. The upper hand now belongs to Jakara.
Luke has run into a roadblock.
Carl Anderson
with a rocket kick.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Carl Anderson, fireman carry, and a fireman's carry cutter.
Jackson is completely out of it.
But no, helping their teammate out there. She gets bounced into the corner.
Tag made.
Oh, man.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Yeah, Gallows' old school mentality challenge there. She makes the tag. Target in the arm now.
Dropping the elbow.
Legend not backing down one bit.
What a collision. Ooh. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
And a big boot.
Oh, man.
Double team from Jackson and Legend. Off the tag. Wheelbarrow into the cutter.
Luke's in serious danger.
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend Meta-Four.
Gallows and Anderson unable to get the victory here.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak too.
A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot.
Trouble.
And his partner, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga.
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
The NWO is here to run the show.
And accompanied by Eric Bischoff at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
Utterly dominant in WCW.
That dominance included an iron grip on the WCW Championship, the WCW Tag Team titles, and the WCW Cruiserweight title.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
And then we have the New World Order. Boo them or cheer them, you just can't stop the NWO. Whatever it takes, they'll get what they want and look good doing it.
The only thing the NWO loves more than themselves is breaking the rules and making other people look bad. The more power they gain, the more intolerable they become.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh! And Nash is firing up the crowd here.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Big boot.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Look at this.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Tossed. She get airline miles for that.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Nash getting it done.
Big Sexy bringing a systematic and powerful attack to this match.
Oh, strikes with the... And that was a well-executed attack.
Just in case you needed a reminder that Kevin Nash redefines cool every time he steps into the ring.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Caught in a bad spot. Boom! Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
Tama Tonga's got to find a way to defend himself. Hoisted up.
Back suplex. Big Sexy looking as cool as they come.
Tag, there it is. Down with force.
Oh no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Nash is picking his competition apart.
Nash cannot be...
Hooked up. Here we go.